After many months of gifts and love, we finally reach the fAIL Box finale. Part 1. Hey, my name is Jobby, and welcome to the first video in a series that will bring us to the end. And for those of you who don't know what the fAIL Box is at this point, I recommend you check out the description for a link to a playlist. It's basically my fan mail videos. fAIL stands for fan mail, and because I haven't done one of these videos in quite some time, I have a shit ton of stuff, almost 3 to 2 months worth. And I know for a fact that some of you guys would have been okay with the 1 to 2 hour fAIL Box extravaganza, but let's be honest with ourselves. You don't want that. My views tend to drop if a video is over 5 minutes. So, to keep these fAIL Box videos short and snappy, I'll be taking a look at 5 random letters, 3 random bigger envelopes, and 5 random boxes. And I'll keep doing this at the end of every month until I run out of stuff. And hey, I've got so much letters that the fAIL Box series really isn't over until they're all read. So without further ado, our first letter is from a Burgayne. And they're from Massachusetts. And if you've always wondered why I mentioned the location of the sender, I'm living in California, and I just want to show off how I have fans from all over. Look at that flex! So, pretty standard combination. We got a letter and a piece of fan art. Let's read the letter first. Hey, Jobby, my name is Ben. To make this short, I am a huge fan of your channel, and I love the videos that you make. I am 16 and not a big boy. You know, if you're subscribed to this channel, we might all be different ethnicities, different genders, but one thing's for certain. We are all big boys. Unless you're below 18. I have questions below, but if you choose not to answer them, that is okay. Have you seen the Bumblebee movie yet? I haven't. I missed it in the theater, but I will catch it on home video. When will the next JobbytheHong be out? Well, I do have some plans for my drawing videos. I kinda set up something that I might not want to give away. I don't want to blow my load too quickly because I don't know if I'm really gonna do it. Streams. I want to stream. And JobbytheHong streams would be a good place to start. Don't hold me to it, though. Have you seen the new Spider-Man film? You're talking about Into the Spider-Verse? I don't know when this letter was sent, but hell yeah, I've seen Into the Spider-Verse. I saw it 2 times. I loved that movie. Definitely one of my favorite movies of last year. I'm so glad that it won an Oscar. I'm not a paid shill, but go watch it if you haven't. Fantastic. What are your thoughts on Avengers Endgame so far? Super excited for it. Actually, I recently rewatched Infinity War with my dad, and we were both hooked. That movie was great. I hope Endgame is a good follow-up. So long story short, keep up the good work and never give up on your dreams. From Ben. P.S. I have some art for you. Well, Ben, let's take a look at that. Thank you so much, Ben. Really appreciate the kind words. I like that Optimus Prime design. Our next letter comes from, it just says Flores family, also from California, and it's addressed to Doggy the Bong. One of the things I'm gonna miss the most from my P.O. Box is the stupid fucking nicknames you give me. Pink piece of paper. Now we've got some Madoka Godzilla Prime there at Killer Bleach. I do recognize that name, actually. And there's actually a letter here. Hey, it's me, Killer Bleach. This is my 3rd time with the letters, but I drew this Madoka Godzilla Prime because I didn't do it in my 2nd letter. This may be the last you hear of me. And this is all the way from November 30th, 2018. Our next letter doesn't have a name on it, but it is addressed to Steve Jobs, and it's all the way the hell from Singapore. Got a bit of artwork there, and he says this drawing took too long, I don't want it to go to waste. Whew! Letter artwork. Started with a letter. Okay, so it says, number 1, look at my drawing first, and number 2, guess my age. I'll play along with your game. Ooh. According to him, this is a redesign of Jurass. Put it in Jurass. And for his age, I'm not so sure, but considering the average, 5. Actually, there is a joke about how he's probably gonna end up at a Starbucks as a barista, so I would probably put his age at around either 17 or 18. If you're 5 and making jokes like that, please get help. And this letter's also all the way from November 2018. Let's read his note. Dear Jobby, hey, how's it going? I thought I would write this to you because your P.O. Box is closing, so it's now or never. I really like your videos and hope you make more of them, although you really have to upload more videos. I hear you, buddy. Being a fan since 2014, you really topped it off with your SH Monster Rush Shin Godzilla review, and I'd safely say your channel is KYS Triple Kiss. He spelled kiss in a funny way. Kiss times 3. Thanks for making me addicted to model kits. Yours truly, Gojiraj. Little bit of a Madaga Godzilla Prime down there. Thank you so much for enjoying my Shin Godzilla review, and I am trying my damn best to come back consistently. And in tiny text here, P.S. I'm 12. Please get help. Our next letter doesn't have a name on it, but it does come from the UK. Also, it's addressed to just Jobby. Refreshing. Whoop, Connor Clark. It's like different eras of Godzilla's done in the style of my logo. I like that. Hi, Jobby, you mean lord. I love your videos. They never fail to make me laugh. P.S. Which design for Godzilla do you prefer, 2017 or 2014? If by 2017 you mean the anime Godzilla, 2014. I'll prefer a solid fat reptile over a clump of moss. Connor Clark, swoop. Thank you very much, Connor, and now our last letter. This one is in a plastic bag for some reason, and oh my god, you know this is old because this was a kind of an old running joke. Don't send money to my P.O. Box, not like you can anymore. And this is from a Luis Gutierrez, and they're from California. Addressed to JobbytheHong? I don't even get that one. Oh, it just says the T and the H are so close together that it looks like an M. Jesus, either I'm blind or you're stupid. Oh, hey, 75 cents. Hell yeah. Till all are one. Jobby telling lies. Whoop. Letter fan art. Dear Jabba the Hutt. I'd expect to get that more. I've been a long-time subscriber. Back in 2014, the first video I've watched from your channel was the NECA 24-inch Godzilla musical review, and you have a lovely voice. Just too good to be true. God damn, that was actually my first toy review ever. Thanks for sticking with me, man. And your hair, I remember it being longer, and I started my YouTube channel a year ago, and only one video, which is shitty meme here. I think I understand this arcane language. And I'm 18, a big boy. Well, you can afford me. P.S. Have you seen the new Predator? Nah, and I don't really care to. YouTube name DankLord20, and his Instagram is DankLord2000XP. I recognize that as the Predator's wrist blade, and that might be a Maximo symbol? I am slowly losing brain cells. And here's a clone trooper and a flying xenomorph queen. That is actually a pretty cool design. Thank you very much, Dank Lord, and that concludes our letters. The smaller ones, at least. On to our bigger envelopes. This little thingy does not have a name on it, but it is from California. It's really sealed up. What the fuck? Glow-in-the-dark condom. This is never getting used. Not only because this has probably been in my room for 3 months, but also, what is sex? And a letter was attached to that. The perfect way to make love with Lapis with the combination of the gauntlet. That doesn't... Ramblings of a Madman. Steven Universe stickers? That might be a good counterpoint to my hanging Steven there. Oh, what the hell? There's like little bits of shit. Oh, would you look at that? We've got a Steven Universe wristband, and we have various Steven Universe figures. There's Steven himself, a pearl, and we've got Steven, a Funko Pop style. Disgusting. Okay, I don't see a name on here, but thank you very much, Mystery Steven Universe fan. This one comes from a Slapper? That's what I'm getting from there. It seems like this tag is blocking the rest of their name. And they're from Colorado. This one's kind of a long one. To the illustrious and talented madman known only as Jobby, I bid you greetings and appreciations for the countless hours of entertainment you have provided me. Your content here on YouTube has actually gotten me to start collecting Transformers again, and received an MP10 proper for my 26th birthday earlier this year. Well, someone that's actually older than me that watches me. Rare, but not impossible. I have a couple of questions regarding your work. Number 1, have you ever considered purchasing or obtaining duplicate figures for your more complicated Transformers figures to make size comparisons easier, or has transforming many of them become second nature at this point? Excellent question. I have considered it, but because the cost would be kind of too high, I mean, for the more complicated Transformers, those are usually the more expensive ones, like Masterpiece Megatron or Masterpiece Dinobot. If I bought a duplicate figure of those, I would be spending 600 more bucks. Probably not gonna do it. Number 2, for your a cappella cover of Who Will Know, why did you decide to sing it at a lower pitch than the original? The original was written for a lady voice. If I die in this world. That hurts after a while. If I die in this world. You see? Just feels better. Number 3, since you no longer seem to be physically capable of saying the words or have you considered alternative words or synonyms to get your point across? For the S word, it's rotation. For the is not as bad to require a synonym. Spoilers, it'll come back eventually. I thank you again for all of your hard work and for taking the time to respond to my inquiries. Best of luck to you and may you or pivot responsibly. Sincerely, Nicholas. Yeah, I'm just dumb. I don't know how to read cursive, but there's your name. Thanks, Nicholas. Full-time cashier and part-time head of Slapperfish Productions. He did include a piece of artwork, and this is just fantastic. I love this. Masterpiece Jobby. It's a diagram for a potential figure. It reminds me of my own diagrams for the Masterpiece Dinobot that I did show in my Masterpiece Dinobot review. This is great. Wall? So that's something I didn't bring up at the beginning. Going forward with these fAIL box videos, if a piece of artwork really catches my eye, there's still room for more. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Nicholas, welcome to the Jobby wall. And our final bigger envelope comes from an Alex V, and they're from Ohio. Ooh, this is our first actual figure as a blue lion from Voltron Legendary Defender. We've got a few papers, artwork. I can't draw. Oh, we've got a note. Dear Jobby, do you remember me from fAIL Box 6? I'm Alex V. This one doesn't have a name, but I'm sure it will be inside. That's all we need to know. Thank you, Alex V. I am not a drawer, but I hope this figure would make it up. It's the blue lion from Voltron. The show was good, but it could be better. Let me hear your opinion about it. I've only seen the first season, didn't bother to check out the second because I wasn't too big on it. Absolutely hated the humor.
What do you think they have in all those giant containers?
Well, I suspect that it's sporks.
Shut the fuck up. I have some questions for you. Number 1, what's your favorite Godzilla figure? Definitely gotta be between the SH Monster Art Shin Godzilla or SH Monster Art 2014 Godzilla. If we're counting crossover figures, then maybe the Sentinel Ryubot Shiryu. Number 2, what is your opinion about Ready Player One Mecha Godzilla? I really like that design, and I'm surprised that Ready Player One wasn't some kind of promotion for Bandai. SH Monster Arts Mecha Godzilla Ready Player One version. I don't know why that didn't happen. If it did, that would have given me an excuse to talk about Ready Player One because I actually like that movie. Shitty taste, I know. Number 3, what do you think about Bumblebee? Well, Bumblebee is a timeless character. I'll always love and cherish him. Haven't seen the movie yet. Number 4, opinion about Sonic the Hedgehog movie poster. Fucking trash. People who are holding out hope for the movie to be good, I'm sorry. It's not gonna be good. But I will watch it. For the meme. Probably not day one, but I'm definitely gonna watch it. I need to see this abomination. Number 5. What do you think about Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer, figure design, and posters? Really excited for King of the Monsters. Who knows, maybe that one could be bad too, but the designs of the monsters are so cool. The SH Monster Arts King of the Monsters figures look awesome. Ghidorah, oh god, that looks like a lot of money. I hope you have a happy holiday, and I'm going to miss the fAIL Box videos. Sincerely, Alex V. YouTube, Kaiju Dork. Discord, Kaiju Dork number 6570. And Twitter at Godzilla_Stodio. P.S. Also, I'm 13, not 5 or 2. What's the difference? And with that, we can finally get into our boxes. For a tiny little thing, this is pretty heavy. I wonder what's in there. This little box comes from a Henshin Sunrise. Oh, we've got a letter at the bottom of the box from Gokai Platinum Marca. Awesome name. There's our letter. Alright, here we go. Okay. We've got food coloring. And we have... Damn, boy. Ayo, Caesar, if you're watching this, I've got bottles of lube with your name on it. How you gonna give me the Bad Dragon cum lube and no actual Bad Dragon? Look, for the sake of the video, I gotta open this. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh, I'm scared. Why am I scared? It's just cum. It's just cum. It's nothing. It's just cum. Oh, okay. It's not even open. Let's open this shit. God damn it, Henshin Sunrise. What the fuck? Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, shit. No. No. Holy fuck. It reminds me of Friday night. And by that, I mean, I masturbate too much. Actually doesn't smell like anything. Yeah, thank God. Doesn't smell like rotten bananas. Like let's just move on. If your cum is this stringy, please get help. The chances of this video getting demonetized have increased by at least 80%. I need to see what the hell do you have to say for yourself. Hey there, Gobbly the Knob. My name is Gokai Platinum. I run a tokusatsu channel of the same name. I know you aren't very into tokusatsu, so I sent you another kind of toy to play with. Hopefully you get as much fun out of it as I have. So have a very merry Jizmas. So we know how long these bottles of fucking fake cum have been in my room. Did I just contract some kind of disease? From Gokai Platinum and the Henshin Sunrise family. We've got another piece of paper. Some kind of logo, a little bit incomprehensible, but it's some kind of website. There you go. Our next box comes from a Mark Castro, and I definitely remember that name. ZeroGProps. Hell yeah, he gave me the Hollow Knight minifigure that I still have on my desk to this day. So let's see what other cool shit he gave to me. Oh boy! Oh boy! We got some stickers here for ZeroGProps. Follow him on Instagram. He does sell his products. What we got so far are some really awesome little minifigures. Let me go through them one by one. Look at that. This is just amazing. It's a little minifigure of my logo with a body. If this were painted up like my logo, that would be just perfect, but definitely also going on my desk. This is awesome. I know I've declared the canon body for my logo, but I think this has got to be the new one. This is the new canon body. I love this. We've got another one of the same sculpt, just a different color. This one's a clear orange. Looks like really delicious gummy candy. And we have a flatter orange version. So cute. And Beast de Resistance. Just the head. Definitely staying on my desk forever. Thank you very much, Mark Castro at ZeroGProps on Instagram. Go follow him. I do. Our next box here is from a Captain and Imi from California. And I think I do recognize these names. What? Oh, I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. It's fucking It Man from Rogue One. We have his best friend. We got a letter. Dear Jobby the Mongoloid, you're not wrong. It's us, Captain and Immy again, the ones who live in the same town as your P.O. Box and sent you those craptacular Warcraft movie figures. You know how much we love some tasty die-cast metal and figures? Well, Disney released this so-called Elite series of figures that are nothing but die-cast metal. They're basically paperweights with articulation, which is also super primitive and limited. Single bend knees and elbows. Ugh! His words, not mine. This is one heavy Chinaman. Have fun tearing them apart in 2020 or whenever you get around to them. Anyway, on a more personal note, and I fully understand if you're not interested in this prospect at all for a number of reasons, but considering we live in Norwalk and I can only assume you live somewhere near it due to using the Norwalk post office, what would you say to us loaning you some of our figures in person in the likely far future? And we're looking forward to your new work. Shin Godzilla was a mastercraft of toy review meets avant-garde shitposting, and we loved every bit of it and the direction you're now taking your content. Keep shining on as the most unusual diamond in the YouTube sea, my dude. Your fans, Captain and Emmy. Thank you very much, Captain and Emmy, for your very kind and generous souls. As for meeting up personally, I don't really do that. I'm sorry. I don't really know how to say this without sounding completely shitty. Nothing personal. Let's put these heavy chinkos away and get into our next box. This one is pretty big, and it comes from Jacob Mutty. They're from the UK. That is the strangest filler material I've ever seen. For some reason, I'm unsettled. Got a letter, some cleanly sealed bags, another bag, and another bag. 3 bags in total. Before getting into these 3 thingies, let's take a look at the letter first. Impeccable handwriting, I must say. Whoop. Dear Jobby the Hong, I have typed this letter because my handwriting and spelling is pretty crap. No! If this is your handwriting, it's fantastic. Anyway, I am a big boy at the age of 21 in January. I live in the UK and I have been watching your videos for probably 2.5 years now. Not one of your videos has disappointed me, as there has been plenty to laugh at. Oh, that cuts right into my heart and kisses it on the lips. Thank you so much for that. And the Waspinator video left me giggling like a bitch. The contents of this box includes a shitty flying tank, Titan Master Skytread, a pretty good Titan Master's Brawn, a Hippie Bot, Power of the Prime's Beachcomber, a bug with a speech impediment, Power of the Prime's Shrapnel, and a 2-headed Dragon Boy, Titan's Return Deluxe Twinferno. Hopefully these will not disappoint. I wish you luck in catching up with the reviews, and may you live long and prosper. Sorry for the Star Trek reference. Can you do that, by the way? Can you do that on your own? I don't even have to split my fingers. Bam! Leave a like and a comment if you could split your fingers automatically. Thank you very much, Jacob And now we will get to our final package of the day. It's pretty big and it's from Clumpy Table. And if I got my state abbreviations correct, they're from Maryland. Clumpy Table. Sounds like what I call my ass. Oh! You got a letter? And before I show you this stuff, let's just read this first, huh? Dear Jobby, I found your channel when I was looking for a Frame Arms Girl Resvelger review. Needless to say, I found a channel that had given me countless hours of entertainment and stay-home memes. Story of my life. I don't think I would have rewatched your reviews as much as I would have if it wasn't for your humor. Inside, I have included 2 figures. Both I have won from the raffles at my local comic book store. The Terminator was pretty recent and new in box. NECA Terminator there. That is a fantastic looking box. I'm sure it's intentionally worn out. Whoa! It's painted to look like the game. Nintendo. And the Batman has been opened once by me, then put back in the box, which has a bit of water damage as it was raining when I won it. Oh my goodness, this looks so cool. Play Arch Kai Arkham Knight Batman. One of the best designs of Batman in my opinion, and a really good game too. I've actually played it. Get a look at that. Oh, yes. Fantastic. Definitely gotta get reviewed, man. I hope that you can get more enjoyment out of these figures than I do, and I hope you will at least review the Batman. Well, I just said so, so there you go. Thank you for all the laughs and content, and I wish you all the best. From Clumpy Table. P.S. That's my shitposting Twitter if you're interested. Not good at drawing, but I wanted to draw you something. Not the worst that I've seen. Thank you so much, Clumpy Table, for these excellent looking figures, and thank you all for your generosity over these past couple of months that the P.O. Box was open. You guys have provided me pretty much with a lifetime of content. Now, the next step is to actually keep the Jobby train chugging along, and hopefully, by the time this video is posted, I have done that. I'll see you next week with another toy review, and I'll see you next end of the month with another fAIL box. But if I'm talking real here, this is just fucking disgusting. Why would you even send me something like this?
Fly me to the moon.